We live in societies that are also constantly evolving. Today, certain practices are part of our daily lives. Playing soccer, watching series or movies, using social networks like TikTok and Instagram, and many others. But faced with these modern realities, we must know God's will for today. To think otherwise is to think that He is indifferent to our lives. It is like saying that God is dead, or that He no longer cares about us, and that He would let us go astray in our excesses. The prophet is the guide, the bridge between God and men. It is through him that we know God's will, because he preaches his word. He is aware of our realities and prays for us in times of need. The prophet is living proof of God's love for humanity. Without a prophet, each one would follow their own path, according to their ideas and actions. In John 1, verse 1, it is written that God is the Word. The book of Revelation says that angels came down from heaven to announce this word to humans. But when they come to earth, they will need to find men to be their spokesmen. To reject these messenger men is to reject the word of the angels, and therefore, to reject God himself. Religions teach that God has stopped speaking through the holy books, and that we must simply wait for the Messiah. Each offers rules to be followed while waiting for his return. But these rules can sometimes be outdated or inadequate for our times, or even contradict each other. For example, I would like God to tell me clearly if I can play football or not. I would like to know if I can use a condom, be a mother for rent, or if, as a nurse, I can administrate deep sedation to my suffering patient. These are the true realities of my time. It is you who have sinned against God and his word, and it is up to him to tell you how to return to him. God is not your friend or your child for you to decide for him. You need to understand how to approach him, how to obtain his forgiveness. And no, you have decided to fast. In short, do what you think is better. In the same way, when you want to travel to a foreign country, you do not decide which documents you will present to the embassy. We do everything to meet the requirements of the country we intend to go to. It is the same thing with God. The prophet is, in a way, God's ambassador. Finally, if you do not walk with God, Satan will have free reign over your life. You become his toy, the prey of his evil spirits. It is as if you are in constant connection with impure spirits. So you will constantly have sex in your dreams. Demons can paralyze you during sleep, where you cannot move or scream. Satan chases you. He chases you in your dreams, turning your nights into real nightmares. It is hell, even during sleep. These are signs that you are on the road to hell.
Cristãos de Moçambique, a mensagem de Mateus 25:6.